Hey, thank y'all for tapping in. Thank y'all for tuning in. You checking out a new episode of With All Due Respect. Today's episode is social media and the way that it affects your relationships, the way that it affects what you have going on with your significant other, the way that it affects your interaction with people on a regular day-to-day basis. We have Nick Lou.
What's up, y'all?
That's what you got for him? What's up, y'all? All right, we got Trav the Vet.
Yo, the Vet.
Nigga love saying vet.
I gotta make sure. Look, I'm proud of that vet. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm proud of that.
You know, like, and of course, I'm Rob Barber. You know, I be around. I be around sometimes. You know, from time to time. But we really want to tap into this social media thing because I think that social media really affects all of our relationships, all of our lives, all of our households in different ways. Some people, they may not look as deeply into it and say that it's just, oh, that's just Facebook. You know, like, but then other people may look further into it and be like, nah, you know, people just be using social media as a way to cheat on a significant other, as a way to get over, as a way to scam people. There's so many different ways that social media can be used, you know. But the first thing we're gonna tap into is the likes and the comments. So Trav, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you think about the way that people like, comment, or share stuff, and is there a good and a bad way to use it, and is it conducive to a good relationship?
I mean, it could be, and it could not be. It all depends on, you know, the people that's involved. I think definitely the conversation need to be had with, you know, your significant other.
Right.
You know, as people such as ourselves, you know, we have a work ethic in the community, whether we throw parties or the podcast. We have a following, so to speak, or whatever. So, you know, we deal with a lot of people. Right. So,
you think that affects the household, though? You think that affects, what you got going on? Do you think that really affects it? You know?
Absolutely. I mean, it could, because people on the outside don't know what's going on in the inside, right? So,
facts.
So, you know, they could see a good-looking man such as yourself. Rob
Boy, you ain't lied. You know
what I'm saying?
Bang, bang.
and you know, and just want to follow you and say, you know, you look good, and give you a bunch of hearts, and
that's right.
and not even knowing your situation.
Hey, listen. If I could grab the mic like Travis was doing in a couple episodes, I let him know. Word up. Way to heart my pictures.
That's my signature. Yeah. Don't grab the mic.
Way to heart my pictures, B. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for hearting all my pictures. You know what I'm saying? You know, because that's what I'm on right now. You know, like, but
see, I gotta trademark my shit. I gotta trademark my stuff.
Nah. That belongs to me now. but look, you know, like them hearts and them likes.
It could get real messy. It could get real messy. For one, if you don't control it, right? You know, or even if you really handle your business,
else is paying attention.
Everybody's paying attention,
and likes is gonna affect something.
Somebody's out there paying attention. Somebody's out there paying attention to your pictures. Somebody out there paying attention to your comments. Somebody's out there paying attention. Yeah. And it might not be your wife. Your wife might not even be. No,
but your wife friend might see it.
Absolutely.
You know, like your significant other friend might see it, screenshot it, then send it in a group text like, yo, look, such and such said such and such. And now everybody's zooming in on it, and when it might not have been nothing from the beginning.
It might not have been nothing from the beginning.
I can honestly say that people forget that they pick and choose who to respond to on there. See, I consciously make an effort if somebody likes a picture, right? And they make a comment, like if somebody's saying, happy birthday to Bunny, right? I try to go through, heart every last comment. I know this is a lot of effort, you know what I'm saying? But I go through, heart every last comment, and then I make a last one and say, thank you. Right? You know, like, thank you for everybody who, you know, like gave my booby a shout out or whatever the case may be, right? But then you find yourself going back to talking to the people who you are the closest to.
But it's a type of etiquette. It's a relationship, right? That you have with your friends on the outside. It's a real thing. So
Right.
as you being a person you are, you will only bring yourself to the Facebook realm.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
some people don't do that. You know, some people take Facebook as a jokey. You know,
No. They like to pretend that they're treating it like a jokey.
I mean, I can't say that for everybody because there's some people out there really just get on there for laughs, to take a break from their daily routine.
Until
or their
somebody
daily
jokes
norm.
them, and then it's not laughs no more.
But once again, that's not everybody.
if you
I don't want to
behind
put
the
everybody in a
scene-
box.
Yeah.
All you can do is get on there and watch.
So, all right. So,
You know what helped me out? Because I'm a conscious individual, and I write up a post,
Right.
and I delete it before I post it. Or even if I post it,
I go back and
I'll
delete it
go back
real
and
fast,
delete
yeah.
it real fast. So my thing is, I'm very conscious of what I put on Facebook.
Now that's what I do with negative content. You know, like if I can perceive that somebody else can perceive this, and I know this is a lot of thought, but some people might need to take that time to think into their posts or their comments, because I really do that. You know, if I perceive that a person can perceive this as it being negative, you know, some people be like, well, this is my Facebook. I don't give a damn what I post. Blah, blah, blah. That's my business. If you don't like it, unfollow. Well, that sounds good. You know, like it sounds good, like that's the way that it should operate. But the real thing is that people tapped in.
Nah,
And you can't delete it.
I mean,
You know, like if
even
somebody screenshot that joint,
even if you delete it, it's not really deleted.
Yeah.
You know, with
It's out there forever.
society now and technology, like everybody watching your job, the feds, you know, and everybody that you friends with. And if you public, you know, people you really don't know is tapped in. So that's just something to keep in mind, and everything matters. So with that being said, these hearts, likes, and comments, people really got to be careful.
So Nick, I mean, and I'm asking you this because Trav ain't married, but you're married. So how does that affect your opinion? You know, like when somebody likes or comments up under your husband, or does it affect it if somebody likes and comments up under yours? Look at this look you giving. look at this damn look that you giving. You don't know what it
don't.
is?
It does not really. It really doesn't bother me. Like,
But it doesn't
I'm
bother.
not. If it's something that that pops out to me, then okay, I'm gonna say something. But I'm not
All right,
on your
so from
page lurking, looking
so-
at who liking your shit.
So from a woman's perspective, what pops out?
You know, just I feel like in the comments, maybe like both flirting. Like I feel like it's more so on
Both
Instagram,
flirting.
like flirting. Like, what is you putting hard eyes up under his selfie for? Like you out of line because you wouldn't want
She
nobody
loves
putting
what
hard
she
eyes under
sees.
mine. You love it? I would prefer you to put it in his DMs and on the comments because you blatantly disrespecting me.
Okay.
You know, but I'm not the one looking or like this
So let
girl
me ask you
likes
this.
6 of your posts
How
by
do you
yourself.
respond to that? Do you jump on there and you say something?
Yeah, I'm hopping over there with the frog eyes.
I mean, what you say?
What up? What you see?
I mean, but do you think that's you team too much?
Nope.
Why?
Because you asked for this when you put this up under here like that.
Now let me ask you this:
Try about to ask you something serious. Go ahead.
Nah. You know, I'm a godly advocate, so I like to, you know,
Give both sides.
Both sides.
So do you feel
On the
that
guy,
same thing?
if a
when-
guy does that, I would expect him to come and be like, cause guys be weird.
Why don't you just delete it?
Oh, I still delete it. I'm just saying, but if he get up under, I'm not gonna trip. Like, I'm like, no, you should have said something because he tripping. And some people take it to the
he
next level,
tripping.
like, oh, you know him? Look, who is this? I'm like, I don't even know him. You know, it just starts a whole nother and just go
Do you
on
even
with
have that conversation in the beginning and respect, you know, or y'all come to a median to where y'all could, you know, float on Facebook successfully?
I mean, I feel like it's not what's understood, doesn't have to be explained.
I hate
You
when
just
people
don't
say
be
Everything not
understood.
understood. Everything not understood though.
But would
Yeah.
you? I feel like as a married man, do you think, or a married woman, is it okay for you to be up under commenting under another person's things with the hard eyes? Like it, love it. I ain't tripping on that. But you look so gorgeous and beautiful, and
Everybody fine line. Everybody fine line ain't the same.
Hey,
that's true.
hey,
I guess it
was
just
she
really depends
gorgeous,
on the
though?
person. You better tell her you gorgeous in your DM.
If she's
Like, I don't
gorgeous,
mind-
why can't
that's
I
just
tell
a
her
little-
that
I ain't
she's
tripping on you
gorgeous?
telling her that, but you got these people telling,
I'm
seeing you
just
telling
messing
this
with you
female.
because I'm
you know
not
what
going to
I'm
be
saying?
telling them that they gorgeous.
But they do.
I'm
It'd
a
be some
person-
real crazy
Look,
comments out here.
I actually, this is my secret. I actually heart everything.
I heart it.
I heart everything. I very rarely press the like button. Like if I'm pressing the like button, I'm pressing it so you can see that I saw your post. I'm ignorant like that. Like I press the like button so you can see, yeah, I seen that shit. I seen this slick ass shit. Like when people make a, like a slick comment or whatever, and you know that it's directed in your direction, because people be forgetting like these posts are timed.
Yeah.
So as I'm reading or as I make a post, right, and you ain't been saying nothing all day, right? I make a post that says, "Oh man, I love Jordan 1s," right? And then 10 minutes later, you make a post that says, "Man, niggas wasn't even on Jordan 1s until they saw me rocking them." At that point, I know that that's shade, right? Mm-hmm. So if I see the shade, I might hit the like button. Boom.
So likes have different meanings.
I think
Yes.
I think you looking too deep into it because the good thing about energy.
Not if they know you.
It's the sense.
Not if they know you.
Like,
People can say that it's sensitive and that you looking too deep, but nigga, you're not.
I'm saying it's a possibility.
If the possibility is out there, that's like, okay, so let's say that it wasn't on social media. Let's say that I'm standing in a room right now and I'm talking about Jordan 1s and we hear somebody over there say, "Man, niggas wasn't even on Jordan 1s." Is that a coincidence?
The funniest thing is today, we in a group chat, right? And Ty says something I was going to say 30 minutes ago. So when Ty said it, I'm like, I was about to say that. But I ain't give Ty no credit and I just let the conversation flow and I ain't even engaged.
Right.
But that's the energy I'm talking about. Like people could think the same.
Energy. No, but that's
people
positive
could think
energy.
the same though.
No, listen.
You see what I'm saying? People could be on the same wavelength. Or people could have opposites too and be in the same realm.
Listen, I can respect positive energy when it comes out. I can't respect the negative energy. And I can't even. So, all right, so sometimes, so me pressing that like button, that's just me trying to keep it positive.
Okay, so
but I want you to know that I saw it.
What's the difference between a like and a heart? Is it really a difference?
Yeah, because I really like it. Okay. I really like it.
Okay,
I really like that.
So now,
Yeah.
the heart with the comment with more hearts stringed along in the comments. Now let me know what that means.
I really like this shit. See, dudes don't really get them. Like dudes will get an inbox. A woman gets those.
Before you say that, let me ask you how you know
that dudes get inbox.
that dudes get inboxes. How you know what dudes get?
Cause you told me, sir.
I ain't telling you.
Well, y'all heard it.
Hey, listen, but listen. Like I know, because we have a large successful group of friends, right? Not all of them are married. Not all of them are even in a relationship, right? People be and I thought it was weird. Like I didn't really know that women inbox dudes, but I guess they do.
Oh, the girls be shooting their shot now.
Do they?
Yeah.
How you know that?
Because I got friends.
And they be telling you they be shooting their shot?
Yep.
But see, you in the beauty parlor, so all that is just like a barbershop, so it comes through, right?
Yeah.
Man, listen. Let me tell you this, right? So when you sitting there and you thinking about social media, and you thinking about like the do's and don'ts of it, right? Do you think that those hearts are a initiation to cheat?
No, I don't think so. I think some are, but I also think that it's a respect thing. Is somebody giving you props? You know what I'm saying? Or, damn, that was a good post, or that was a good picture. Like, that's possible. You know what I'm saying? So we can't always think that's the avenue to engage in cheating.
But some people look at it like that. Like, I think some people look at it, because I had a female say to me, oh, well, like, pull me aside about her guy liking my stuff. Like, I didn't even know he was like, oh, he like all these pictures, but he don't like your work pictures. I'm like, well, I wasn't even paying attention. Hey, but some people pay attention to that, like who their significant other
likes.
Yeah.
Well, you know you can put it in and find out.
What?
Oh, you're a scientist.
Hey,
you're a Facebook scientist.
Hey, my guy. I'm a Facebookologist.
I'm like, what? Hold on, what you say?
Yeah, but I mean, but that's the thing. Like, people better really figure out how to use this thing, because if you just using it so casually and you think that you can do something that people can't see.
Oh yeah.
Everybody watching.
Everybody watching.
You know what I'm
job,
saying?
The feds.
Listen.
Everybody, all your followers. You think because they don't heart you or like you? Some people watching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You think people don't
Exactly.
comment? They see you.
Listen, I really wish they had something on there that would show if somebody screenshot what you just posted.
You know what's funny
Well,
though?
they do that on Snapchat.
Yeah, but that's the sneaky app. Snapchat is the sneaky.
We're gonna
app.
talk about Snapchat later, but before we go into break, I just want to say this. You know, in China, right, your social media value dictates your credit score. So how you interact in social media world dictates your credit.
I have A1.
You won't have A1.
But I actually am very close to A1 out here now.
Nah, but people really need to think about how they're using that app or any app or any social media
That's
platform.
true.
You know,
Hey,
because
my nigga, you said I wouldn't have A1. Tell me why, son.
Nah. I was just
That's a conversation for another time.
Nah, man, I be want to know.
We gotta go on a break.
But no. I'm gonna have A1. All right, man. So look, man, this will be the time where people will be able to, show their businesses or whatever. So if you want us to, discuss your business or talk about it, just make sure you inbox one of us. Let us know. With all due respect, man. Thank y'all for paying attention. Thank y'all for tapping in.